Welcome back to the FF2 franchise as the Detroit Lions will be taking on the Green Bay Packers. As the coin toss is heads from the Lions, their captain being Bryson Fred Jr. And Detroit Lightnings have won the toss and elect to receive, so Green Bay will get the ball at the start of the second half. Let's get this game going as the kick is away in just a few moments by kicker. As this game is just getting started, as we're joined in here by Johnson and Smith.
Oh, this will be a good game.
As Kenny hit us. I said his username. Okay, anyways, 1st and 15. Bryson Fred rolling out left, looking under some pressure. He just throws it in desperation. It's incomplete. 2nd down and 15. Sorry about that, what I said earlier, Kenneth or Smith. 2nd and 15. Bryson rolling out right now. Bryson throwing the short option to Adrian Johnson, who can't make the catch. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. Lions need a 1st down here. Green Bay, this will be a nice little stop on the 1st drive. Bryson looking. Oh, 2 people wide open. Bryson is picked. Oh, wow, what a play. That is Vitek with the interception. And what a play it was. As that is a turnover for the Lions. And Green Bay will take possession at the 46-yard line in their own territory. Jamal is in at quarterback on 1st down. He's looking, rolling out to his left, I think. Or no, to his right. Maybe left. He's going to throw short, incomplete. Intended for Vitek, but it was too short. It's 2nd down.
I think there's not a player in Vitek.
As it's a quarterback switch. It is corner. Corner is so cool. On 2nd and 15. Let's see what he can do. He throws, and the pass is caught by Hibalabagabo. 1st down, Green Bay.
Another quarterback switch.
It is Vitek in at quarterback with another switch. As he throws, barely across the line of scrimmage and cannot make the catch. His corner is so cool.
The ball I've been seeing is not really.
2nd and 15. Vitek is in at quarterback again. This pass is caught. What a catch by Hibigabayu. It is 3rd and 8 though. Vitek rolling out. He throws short, and that is the 1st interception of the young Bryson Fred Jr. career, I believe. If he didn't have one last game.
He had 2 left.
As it's 1st and 15. So back-to-back turnovers. But Green Bay's drive was more sustainable. As this pass is jumped. Intercepted by Hibigabagu. As he just jumps this route. Bryson tried to get a quick one in. And he just jumps the route. Bryson not having a good start to his to this game. As it is Hibby at quarterback, who's looking, he throws, and no one's there. Incomplete. 2nd down and 15. Corner is so cool in that quarterback. On 2nd down, Kenneth giving pressure. He's rolling out to his left. He throws, and that is incomplete. What a play by Hibby for breaking up the interception. Bryson had it. 3rd and 15. I believe it's someone else. As he throws, and this pass is intercepted. Adrian Johnson, and he just goes out of the end zone for a touchback. So Lions and Green Bay just trading interceptions. Not so good. This is an awful showing from both teams so far. as Bryson is trying to redeem himself. If not, there could be a quarterback change. As this pass is incomplete. That time, I don't believe it was his fault. Second down and 15. Bryson rolling out left. And he plants his feet. He throws. It is intercepted again. Gets Hibby for the second time this night. And this is a horrible start for Bryson as he tries to get it over the head of Hibby, but Hibby just makes a good play on the football. Bryson starting off with 3 interceptions in the first quarter is not good as Kenneth gets the sack, and it's a 10-yard loss. So make that second down and 25. As the quarterback is Hibby. On second down and 25, Hibby rolling out, trying to make a move. He does. He gets past Kenneth, but Kenneth catches back up again and gets him after getting 4 yards. Third down. 3rd and 21. Near impossible play is incomplete. Intended for Jamal. As the punt is going to be set and away by punter. Who's back there to return? It's Kenneth Smith. And we'll see if we can see a return. Oh, wow. Yeah, actually, the punt was actually shorter than that and got down by the defense. As will the terrible start continue, or will Bryson turn it up? As Bryson throws another deep ball, he's there, he makes the catch, and there's your first touchdown of the night. What a throw, and that is the start of a redemption right there. As that is Zay 2XX with the grab, or with the catch and run for a score. The extra point by Adrian Johnson, who's been a solid kicker this year, is up and good. 7-0.
There's only 2 minutes or 1 minute and 53 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The kick is away.
As back there to return is Jamal, and he doesn't decide to Jamal. And Jamal is in at quarterback, so what will we see here on first down? Green Bay need to have a scoring drive this drive. As this throw is deep and can't make the catch. Is someone off the bench. He came off the bench, replaced someone. But now it's Hibby at quarterback. It's a lot of quarterback changes. Hibby throws, and Bryson gets another interception. And the overthrow by Hibby. So, it's been a lot of interceptions tonight in the first quarter alone. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to say. The amount of turnovers we're seeing in just the first quarter is really not good. As Bryson tried to throw it, but he crossed the line of scrimmage, and now he gets out of bounds. But he gets hit while he steps out of bounds. There's no flag.
Yeah, I didn't hit hit.
All right, 1st and 15. Bryson throwing quick one. Adrian gets it, but gets upended right as soon as he catches it by Jamal. 1st and goal. Bryson rolling out left. Under heavy duress, he throws. Incomplete. Intended for Adrian for the end zone, and it was a little far. As Kenneth is in the backfield, and they will hand off to Kenneth, who tries to hurdle, but gets blown up. 3rd and goal. Bryson rolling out, looking under heavy pressure, cross body. Oh, incomplete. As the kick by Adrian to make it a 2-possession game is up and good. It hits off the crossbar, but it's good.
First quarter, but only 34 seconds.
First quarter is coming towards it to an end. It is taken by Phoenix, who does not decide to return. So it's 1st and 15 from the 25-yard line. It is unknown there at quarterback. That's his actual username. As he rolls out left, he throws one deep, testing out the rookie Bryson, and it is caught. Phoenix with the grab. I forgot to jump. Jamal's in at quarterback on 1st and goal. Bryson gets the sack. And the first quarter is, they actually got the ball. They actually got the hike off before. And wide open's unknown who can't make the catch. And that's going to be the end of this terrible first quarter. 3rd and goal. Unknown in there at quarterback. He's going to take off. Oh, wow. He puts 2 people in the spin cycle and jumps into the end zone. And scores for Green Bay. I believe that is the 2 rookies. It was Kenneth Smith and Adrian Johnson. So, as this extra point to make it a 3-point game was up and most likely through. And it is. 10-7.
Alright, let's see if Detroit on their first drive of the second quarter.
As this kick is away, back there to return is Fat Baby. As he's going to take it, and he's going to get tackled immediately at the 16-yard line. So it's 1st and 15 from the 16-yard line. Bryson rolling out left, looking for a receiver. And he has Adrian open. He throws right on the money. And now let's see what Adrian can do in the open field. He gets loose. And he's off to the races. Adrian to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and scores. 84 yards. What amazing catch and run by Adrian Johnson. Adrian just made moves, and they all missed the tackle, and Adrian was gone.
He made 3 men miss, and he has the speed.
He has to breakaway speed to get away from all those defenders before they can react. As this kick is good, so it's back to a 10-point game for Green Bay. So Adrian or Johnson, if you were the Green Bay coach, how would you feel about this next drive for Green Bay? As Bryson's getting blocked like crazy, and Bryson's retaliating. So Unknown is there at quarterback. Kenneth gets the sack after Unknown is stuck.
You don't want to see physicality between 2 people because that's a whole lot of trouble.
As it's 2nd and 23, Kenneth giving pressure. He almost gets the sack there. As Unknown throwing deep, and it's picked off. That is Zay2XX with the interception. And yet another turnover for Green Bay. This has been a terrible performance for Green Bay. Detroit, it's getting better for Detroit. Green Bay needs to score or at least get a stop on this drive right here. If they can stop this Lions offense and get the ball back, maybe they have a shot. As Bryson, he's one towards the end zone, but no one was close. 2nd down and 15. Bryson rolling out left. He really doesn't need to move. As wide open is Zay2XX. He gets the ball, and he's to the 40, cuts back. He makes a man miss. Now he's on the run, and he gets the gain of 30 as he gets tackled at the 33-yard line in Green Bay's territory. 2nd down, or 1st and 15, excuse me. Bryson running, throwing, incomplete. Intended for Kenneth Smith. As Zay2XX in the backfield, They're going to hand it off to him. Zay makes a man miss. He makes two guys miss. And he is short of a first down.
I think Kenneth got injured.
3rd and 3. Bryson just going to take off. He gets it himself. Bryson goes to the outside. Oh, he makes a man miss. Bryson hurdles his way into the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Yeah, I think Kenneth Smith, he got injured. After that pass, he threw to Bryson threw the pass to him. I think, fell awkwardly on his ankle. So he will not be here for the rest of the game.
As this PAT attempt to make it a 17-point game is up and through. So, Green Bay, what do you do in this situation where you really need a score? We're finna find out. There's 2 minutes and 53 seconds left of the half. Green Bay at least needs to score once and stop Detroit from at least getting a field goal. So, let's see this. So, it's LaJoe who's outside. He makes another guy miss, and this is a good start.
He's gone. That's a good start for Green Bay.
The only person that can catch him is Bryson, and he's far distance. And he steps out of bounds.
I think it should be too cool. He accidentally stepped out. That's not what you want to do in this situation.
Trying to be extra, but stepped out of bounds. And will that cost him? That cost him that down, as that pass was incomplete, intended for Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't think that was a smart play, really.
And now the quarterback just throws it up, and it's intercepted. Is the feet in bounds? No. So it's 3rd and goal. Looking.
Getting good.
Throwing, and it's batted away by Adrian Johnson. And that is a bag. Green Bay could have had a touchdown, but just blew it by the dumb decision or the weird decision by the kick returner. But instead, they get 3, and it's a 14-point game.
That was not a smart decision. I'm sorry, I can't talk. They could have had a touchdown right there and then, but they pulled it.
As Zay2XX on the return.
He is on the run.
He's on the run to the outside, getting blocks. Past the 50 almost. Yep, he is past the 50. Blockers ahead. And he beat the guy that he needed to beat. And now the only thing that's in front of him is a 75-yard touchdown. Incredible work of art by Zay2XX, who's been a highlight player this game. As Green Bay is doing exactly what they didn't want them to do. Or the coach didn't want them to do.
Yeah, because they were losing by. I decided they were winning by 7.
But the Lions had to lead the entire game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
As this kick is no good, so it remains a 20-point game.
it was a close game at the start, but that one play, so the entire team lost.
As this kick is away, back there to return is Jimmy B's.
And he is put on the bench, the person who made the mistake.
As tackled down by Bryson at the 13-yard line, and yeah, he got put on the bench. But it is Lamb in at quarterback on first down. Kenneth Smith is back in the game.
Wait, Kenneth, how do you feel about that?
About what?
About what's happening?
Oh, in general of the game?
Yeah.
I feel like Bryson could be playing a little bit better passing skills, but he's doing pretty good. Adrian's doing great.
At 2nd and 15. Throwing, way high. And it's intercepted. Was he in bounds? They're going to say yes. Oh my goodness.
What an amazing act by Bryson.
Let's see. Let's check the feet. And yeah, it looks like he had 2 feet in bounds. What a play by the rookie.
Get him.
Wow.
Big play.
What a way to keep his feet in bounds. As Bryson is in at quarterback, Adrian's wide open. He makes the grab and gets tackled immediately by Jimmy D's.
Get a funny play. Get a funny play. Left side.
As it's a play action, maybe it wasn't made to be like that. To pass to Kenneth, well, could have worked. Second down and 15 with less than a minute left. We just got the 1 minute warning. Looking, throwing, incomplete. Attended for Kenneth Smith. Third and 15. Bryson rolling out left. He's sitting there. And so is Kenneth Smith in the end zone, who can't make the catch in his fourth down. Bryson wants to attempt the field goal from long distance. This is a 41-yard attempt, I think. Yeah, 41-yard attempt is up, and it is good. The rookie makes his longest kick in his career. I think that's including college. And what a time it comes. As Jimmy D's is returning yet again. Bryson's getting blocked by 3 people. Bryson's getting blocked by 3 people, which freed up room for Adrian to make the tackle. But another quarterback change. He's just going to throw one up. And overshot.
He's an overshot. What do y'all think that the Green Bay Packers do to improve?
By stop doing the turnovers. That's the start right there. As this pass is caught by Ant. Ant angling to the sideline. He needs to get out, but no, he's leaving time on the clock, and they do call a timeout. Coach does call a timeout. So, meanwhile, the Packers really need to do something. This drive, we've been saying it all game, really. But they just haven't been doing it. And they need them to do it. But it's 1st and 15. New quarterback in. Or the newest quarterback is in. He throws to Ant, who can't make the catch. And Zay2XX almost gets the interception. But there's 2 seconds left on the clock. We will most likely see a lob. Or a Hail Mary.
There were a few people being employed, Jacob Walker and Braylon Johnson. There were just people that was injured.
As this pass is caught by Ant, but gets tackled short. As that will be halftime. I'll see you guys when we come back out of the break. Alright, as we're back for the third quarter, this kick is up and away. Kenneth Smith is on the bench, literally on the bench. And he's back out there for defense. So on first down, it is Derry at quarterback. He just throws it straight to the ground.
And apparently no enters the ground.
What an amazing start for the Green Bay Packers.
Wow, what a coincidence. The quarterback from Cincinnati game, Jay, he got traded to Green Bay. Now they're playing against them. As Jay is on the other team.
No, that's not the same J. Yeah, it's his that's not the same J.
Oh,
As it's 3rd and 15. Looking, throwing is caught by Ant for the first down. Who's been playing? He's been having himself a good game since he came off the bench. As it's 1st down and 15. Looking, throwing short is wide open. Makes the catch. He makes Bryson miss. And now he's off to the races, but gets tackled down at the 5, I think. No, at the 6. First and goal. Throwing quickly. Incomplete. They both jumped pretty early. 2nd and goal. And we're 2nd and goal. Here we go. Anytime now. As on 2nd and goal, he's looking. He throws it. It's caught by Ant. The feet were out of bounds clearly. So it's 3rd and goal. He's been passing it to Ant a lot, but can you blame him? His success recently. Looking on 3rd and goal. Kenneth trying to get the sack. And he throws it Ant's way and it's overthrown. So on 4th and goal, yeah, I would go for it as well if I was their coach. Because they need anything. They put Ant in at quarterback. Let's see what Ant does. On 4th and goal. Ant looking, throwing. It is caught. 4th touchdown. That is Gio. It took him 4 attempts. And the Lions stopped him 3 out of 4 times.
The Lions defense could have stopped it.
As the 2-point conversion, they're going for 2. Is thrown and incomplete, intended for Ant again, who's been his #1 target by a long shot. As the kick is away by kicker, and Bryson trying to block number 10. He is blocking Darius very roughly. As Adrian's on a return, he breaks free. He makes Ant miss, and he makes to make 2 guys miss. He gets past one. One more guy. Bryson trying to block, and Ant comes back for the tackle. But Adrian weaving through those defenders. It's 1st down. Bryson rolling out. He throws an interception. Jew Crazy gets the INT. And that's a good play by the cornerback. Bryson tried to get a quick one and tried to sneak one in, but made him pay. So it is a 1st and 15. Kenneth bringing blitz, or Kenneth bringing heat. Looking is Ant, who throws deep, and he has a guy open who makes the catch and scores. Here we go. Green Bay fans are on their feet as the comeback is starting now. It is a 11-point game, and if they make this, it'll be a 10-point game. Green Bay fans are coming back to the stadium as this kick is up and good.
Wow, Green Bay Packers pumped it out with their coach. Now the second half, they're coming back.
Detroit needs to do something with their football on this drive if they want to have a comfortable lead. Because right now, the lead is 10, but Green Bay has momentum. As Suns, who had gotten beat on the play on that prior touchdown, is not doing well.
Yeah, I think.
As Bryson hands off to Kenneth, and he gets hit hard and loses 5 yards.
I said thank you.
2nd and 20. Bryson looking. He throws towards the sideline. It's incomplete. Intended for Suns. It is 3rd and 20. Bryson just looking. And he's going to take off. He has a lot of grass in front of him. Can he get the 1st down? He does. And he slides.
By 1 yard.
So, the 1st down, Detroit. Bryson is going to fake. And he's looking. Oh, someone's deep. He throws deep. And it's intercepted. Not a good game for Bryson, as that was slightly underthrown. A little bit higher, and what probably got over his hands. From the 1, though, it is Green Bay's ball. And if they score here, momentum, they're thriving. As Ant on 1st down, he's looking. He throws barely. And it won. This one is INT'd by Adrian Johnson, who is looking to score a pick 6, and he gets tripped up inside the 5.
Good pressure, good pressure.
So the pressure from Kenneth forced him into the corner of the end zone, which forced an ugly pass, which forced a turnover. So, and Adrian punished him with the return, and now the Lions would have been back where they at if Bryson would have thrown the ball right. And this time, it's a touchdown for Road to Global Receiver 95. So, Lions score the first time in the third quarter, and it took about 2-3 minutes as this kick is up and good by Adrian, who's been having himself a nice kicking game. But obviously the people to watch out for on the Packers is Ant, and then also watch out for Anthony and LeBron. So people that's out there right now, basically. As Bryson misses the hit stick and tackled down by Adrian Johnson. So 1st and 15. Bryson's got to up his game. 1st and 15. Ant looking. He throws and is caught by Anthony Richardson, who had voiced Bryson's hit stick. And just falls down. 2nd and 9. Anthony Richardson's in at quarterback. This is not the Indianapolis Colts Anthony Richardson. As Ant's making a lot of moves. He's free going down towards the sideline. The only player there is Kenneth, who just made the tackle. So 1st and 15. Anthony Richardson still in that quarterback, but Green Bay's kind of thriving as Bryson all over Monkey too, and he still makes the catch. Bryson fell. 2nd and 5. Anthony Richardson throwing in double coverage. He makes the catch anyway, and that is a Green Bay Packers touchdown. Don't count him out. Don't count him out just yet. He got the ball over both defenders. And this PAT attempt is up and good. So it's a 10-point game. Detroit might be a little bit in trouble if they don't score on this drive. The Packers' momentum has been doing well. If it wasn't for that one touchdown that happened earlier, this game would be a 3-point game. And that is not good. So 1st and 15, Bryson better put the nail in the coffin, basically. Bryson throws cross body, not paying attention is Zay 2XX. And 2nd down. Bryson rolling out left. He loves the left side. Bryson almost getting sacked. He throws, and it's incomplete. Almost an interception. It's 3rd down. Not a great performance from Bryson, who's usually have good performances. As Bryson's gonna take a deep shot. Oh gosh, he makes the catch, and he's off to the races. It is gonna be a Lions touchdown. Wow, that is Smokey is cool, and that play sure was cool.
He lives up to his name.
As that was an incredible joke, Smith.
I know. It's hard.
You have the whole crowd laughing. And me.
I should have stayed silent.
No.
And gets put on the bench.
Who got put on the bench?
Ants.
For what?
Probably.
As Stridon is returning, and he gets tackled by Smokey. So Bryson with a decent throw that time, and it connects to Smokey for the score. Now Green Bay got to use their momentum again to score again. Detroit's doing a good job of scoring a lot. And now this pass is a deep shot, incomplete. Bryson had it in his hands for a while, then just let it drop to the ground. Okay, 2nd and 15. Anthony Richardson in that quarterback. Still, as this pass is almost intercepted by Smokey, but it's 3rd down. Smokey is having a huge impact on the game. 3rd and 15. Richardson looking. He throws. And the pass is incomplete. Wow, just barely over his head. As that will bring up a 4th down.
And Detroit is back up by 17 points.
As taken by Smokey. Smokey goes to the outside, trying to make a juke move. He hurdles, but gets hit hard in the process, but didn't lose the football. So, what will the Lions do now? And Kenneth informed it is a fake to Kenneth. Bryson throws an ugly pass and it's incomplete. As Bryson's gonna hand it off to Adrian. What are they doing here? Bryson trucks a guy. It is a run. Bryson hurdles his way, and he gets a gain of 9. A little bit of rushing yards for the QB. And it wasn't even. He wasn't even QB on that play. Technically, Adrian was the quarterback on that play. Bryson gets hit a little bit, and the catch is made by Smokey. And he gets up and starts running. I don't think any of the Packers players realized that he caught it, and it turns into a touchdown. I don't know what just happened, but Bryson is sure is lucky that wasn't an interception again.
Right in the middle of those two.
Oh, wow. I mean, if that pass was intended to Smokey, that was one of the best passes I ever seen. As this kick is up and good.
I'm not shocked by this, but still, QB this whole game.
Alright, so we have about 24 while Green Bay Packers.
They need to have a comeback, and right now it's not looking so well. As it's 1st and 15. There is a new quarterback switch, so let's see what he can do. He's gonna throw. His first pass is a deep ball, and it's incomplete. Looking for 2025 Imaginator. 2nd down. 2nd and 15. Looking. Throwing. Caught. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Interception by Smokey.
Alright. Thank you guys for covering while I was gone. I hope you guys did it. As it's 1st and 15. Bryson rolling out left. Pressure. Bryson throws. This pass is incomplete. Looking for Kenneth Smith. It was overthrown. So 2nd down and 15. Bryson is getting blitzed. In his college days, he wasn't so good at that, as Zay couldn't make the catch there. It's 3rd down. I don't know why Zay's having a tough time making these little grabs. Bryson jukes out a corner, making him think he ran it, and Adrian got open, and he got picked up and slammed. Bryson jumping.
That wasn't unnecessary, bro.
Bryson's throwing. And the pass is caught by Adrian Johnson. Wow, what a catch. We saw the safety there. We definitely thought he was going to get an interception. And Zay 2XX hasn't been having himself a good second half.
Yeah, the first half he was the one.
And Bryson throws to Smokey, and he can't make the catch. 3rd and goal. Green Bay's defense needs to stop here. And maybe a blocked field goal in the process. Bryson juking out the defensive lineman and throws. And it is a perfect throw for a touchdown. Wow. Wow, what a throw, what a pass. He gets it over everybody's heads. Bryson is kicker, so let's see if he can make a kick. As this kick attempt is up and it's good.
And I think have they made every kick besides one?
I believe so.
Pretty sure they made all of them.
Wow. Good kicking this game by Detroit as it's 61-30.
Detroit dropping 61 points on the Packers in their own stadium as Imaginator gets tackled by Kenneth Smith. But this is an embarrassing show for the Packers in their own stadium, getting blown out by double their score. But stuff happens, so the Packers gonna try and counter it by throwing it deep. They keep on testing out Adrian. It's not working. I think they need to switch.
As what that was.
2nd and 15.
Yeah, the Packers, they go up and then they go down.
Throwing and wide open guy. He makes the catch for the touchdown. I believe that was Zay 2XX job. As Trey was wide open for that score.
Name is Tree.
Trey.
Get it right.
Is up and blocked. Bryson hasn't been a returner in a while, but back there to return is Adrian. It was originally Zay, but he's not paying attention. I think he needs to get kicked off the field, yeah. Put on the bench. He's not really contributing to the team as much. As that pass is caught by Kenneth Smith. He's on the run. Kenneth Smith putting his speed on display as he is gone for his first touchdown of the night. Once he gets there. 82 yards. Magnificent.
Wow. That is offending.
Kick by Adrian Johnson is no good. Talking about a missed field goal. There it is. There it is. The kickoff is away. Back there to return is, I can't read his name yet. It is Imaginator who will take it. Bryson. Oh, he hurdles Bryson actually. Wow. As that's first down. Looking Kenneth, heavy pressure. And almost getting a safety there. He's got to watch out. As he's going to throw, testing Smokey, and it works. And Bryson tackles him. The ball's in the end zone, so it is a touchdown. Green Bay starting to come back a little bit. But in the last 42 seconds of the game, Imaginator trying to be toxic, Bryson almost knocks him back out.
But he does not do it.
I thought it would be out, but
The PAT attempt is up over the hands of Bryson and good.
As every time he scores, he scores. This is what I get right. They're both good teams. That's the kickers.
Kenneth Smith will. Bryson will take it.
He'll take it out.
And Bryson is going to get tackled in the end zone. So 1st and 15. Bryson not having himself his best game. But it's obviously the worst of the season.
It's only been 2 games. So we really can't say.
It's been one of his worst games of the season as he just throws up a 2v3 and it is incomplete, but someone had their hands on it. Navy had their hands on it. Bryson stuck in the ground and he gets tackled for a sack. 19 seconds left. They don't technically need to hike the ball. And I think Bryson's just going to let it go. If he doesn't get a delay of game penalty. Detroit's huddling up. I think they're going to let this go. Yup. And they get a delay of game penalty. But the game's over. There it is. Your Detroit Lions has won and now 2-0. The best passer is unfortunately Bryson with 5 interceptions. A terrible game for him. Best receiver is Adrian. Best rusher is Zay. Best tackler is Kenneth Smith. Best DB is Bryson Fred. And best kicker is Adrian Johnson. And the stats is right there on the screen. And your MVP goes, unfortunately, to Bryson with, I'm not saying the amount of yards he had, but he has 3 takeaways and 3 field goals.
66 yards.
Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Goodbye.